What's up everyone, Willie Apple here, and today we got ourselves the Oracle 1TB SSD for your iPhone. All it does is just sticks to the back of your iPhone via MagSafe, which is honestly a very clever use of MagSafe. And you just plug it in via USB-C, and you have extended your storage by up to 1TB. This is honestly kind of a crazy idea to increase your storage, but in theory it sounds very practical and very useful, especially with MagSafe. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Alright, so first things first, we need to peel the plastic off. This is something I kind of miss about Apple products, that they don't have the plastic on the boxes anymore, because it's just so satisfying to peel off. But we're going to open it up, and then we're going to take it out of the box once we get this out. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take it out, and there's the product itself. And I honestly kind of wasn't expecting a charger for some reason, but it comes with a little charger, a little mini one, which honestly makes a lot of sense. And if we were to plug it into the phone, you're going to see it just wraps around and just plugs into the MagSafe, just like that. So here's the actual SSD. It's also in little plastic that we're going to just peel out right here. And here it is. We got ourselves the SSD. We just plug it in like this and plug this in right here. And then you got yourselves an extra terabyte of storage on your iPhone. And this is honestly very practical. Now, the only thing I kind of wish is that the cable was just a little bit smaller, but I totally understand that it can't really be that much smaller because this seems to be about as small as they can get it. But I'm putting it in my pocket right now, and the only thing that really sticks out is the cable. And I'm going to try putting it in the other way, and now the camera is just sticking out. So putting it into your pocket seems to be pretty easy and seems to be pretty good as well. But let's go on to the fun part, actually using the SSD. Now, something that happens to me all the time is that my iCloud storage always gets full because I usually am recording with an iPhone. As you can see right here, I am using an iPhone to record this video right now. And basically what happens is that anytime I try recording a video, my iCloud storage always gets full, so I can't save the actual photos that I want or use iCloud Drive, for example. A very easy way to counter this is to actually just use the SSD for your videos. And to do this, all you gotta do is tap on the videos that you just really want to put in the SSD. I'll just select a bunch of random ones for now. And then all you gotta do is tap the share button. Scroll down and you tap export unmodified originals, and then you put them in the SSD. And for now, mine's named Orico, but I'll probably name it something else later. And then you tap save. And then it will just save them all, and then you can just delete them off of your phone if you wanted to, and then you can just edit them on your Mac, for example. So all you gotta do is to get it to a different device is unplug it from your iPhone like this, and then plug it into a device like your Mac Mini. So I'm just gonna plug it into my Mac Mini like this, and I can now use it on my Mac Mini and transfer all the files. And just like that, here are all the files that I decided to move over from my iPhone to my Mac Mini. And then I can just open Final Cut Pro and just start editing just like that. I just drag the file in there, and then I am good to just edit. Now, a little trick that I like to show you is using the Final Cut Camera app provided by Apple themselves. They actually have a feature inside of Final Cut Camera to directly save photos on either your device or using the external SSD that we have right here. So all we got to do is tap it and then just record the video. And then once we go into the Files app, we're going to see that's inside the Files app. If we were going to go to the Oracle folder and DCIM, and then here it is right here. Just record the video. It doesn't save to the Photos app at all. Therefore, it doesn't use any of your iCloud storage or your phone storage. It uses the little SSD storage right here. The SSD that Orico has sent out to me is actually very tiny, that I can fit in my pocket very easily, and also fit on my phone while in my pocket. That could probably be used as my iCloud Drive replacement. Now, I don't use iCloud Drive a whole lot, mainly because of the storage, and that I only pay for the 50 gigabyte version of iCloud Drive. But if I were to do Command A, Command C, and then paste everything into here, you're going to see that we can move everything in here, just so we can delete everything in here and have a fresh iCloud Drive so that we are not using our iCloud storage on this. I could just bring the Orico SSD wherever I go since it fits in my pocket very easily, and the USB-C cord is actually very compact. It's probably the most compact that they'll ever get it. So once everything is copied over to the SSD, we got ourselves a little iCloud Drive replacement. Huge shout out to Orico for sending out this little SSD right here. I've been finding use over the past couple of weeks with it that I didn't think that I'd be able to use, and it's actually very practical. It's really tiny, very slim, fits in my pocket just fine, And you can find it down in the description down below. Which thanks to Orico for sending this out to me. I've been finding a lot of use with it. And thanks for watching. Come on, subscribe to all my apps in the description down below. And get yourselves one of these and have a great rest of your day. Bye!